All right, if you're coming on later, get your feet up a couple minutes. I'm going to enable sound, so maybe you won't hear all the wind in here and the noise. All right. So we all know what Viparita Karani does. All right, it lowers your blood pressure, gets rid of tension, anxiety. It's good for digestion, facilitating blood to your heart space. Go ahead and bring soles of feet together now, Supta Baddha Konasana. Good. Maybe hold on to your ankles and use your elbows, or take your hands on knees and just flutter your knees open and closed. So we need our hips to be very, very flexible and strong, because it really supports our everything. You know, we sit, we stand, all of those things. Good. All right, then send your feet up one more time, just like this. So we we can begin. Take a nice long inhale through your nose. When you exhale, open your mouth and let go of the morning that already happened. And then inhale all the way to full through your nose. Open your mouth and let go of all of your plans for today. And then inhale to full. Open your mouth and arrive on your mat. Good. Come to natural breathing, Samavriti Pranayama. So I'll be speaking a lot in Sanskrit to you so that you use the top of your head. We'll be using all 5 functions. Parietal lobe helps you to learn second language. Most of you are actually fluent already, but we'll just work all parts of our brain. But the most important part is to be here now. Nothing else but this for 1 hour, because we can rewire our brains. We can make it stronger, healthier, bigger pathways, all right? Because we are in control of our thinking. Your brain's not all over the place. And that is our goal, to be here now. When you're ready, pull your knees into your chest, Apanasana. Circle your knees, massage your low back. Good. Circle your knees one way, and then circle your knees the other way. Good. When you're ready, the people in this room, roll over on your right side very slowly, all right? And then push yourself up slowly, because you've lowered your blood pressure. Swing your legs around so your feet are all facing center of room, and then make your way to constructive rest on your back for pranayama. So soles of feet wide, knees touching, one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. And pranayama means breathing technique. You know how to breathe, all right? But when we're flustered and worried and anxious, you only breathe in your top third of your lungs, all right? And it's not enough. That stimulates your sympathetic nervous system. Your brain's telling your organs you need to run. So in this practice, we stimulate your parasympathetic nervous system, and your brain sends a message that you are calm and you are protected. So take a nice long inhale through your nose, and stress is the #1 reason for disease. Seal your lips, constrict the back of the throat, and begin your Ujjayi breathing. You probably can't hear it, and that's okay. Just the sensation. Inhale full. Ujjayi means ocean. Seal your lips, hear the ocean sound or sense the ocean sound, and just do a few more on your own, just like that. So I had to talk a little bit about gratitude for a minute, all right, because I did a webinar with Dr. Heather Sanderson. She's renowned, a neuropathic doctor. She specializes in neurocognitive medicine, and she's at the Soul Seer Health Clinic founder in Arizona. And she did a webinar on gratitude, which I loved. And you know, we all know that we need to be grateful about even the small things, but it's so important, because most of you have been with me through this journey with that broken knee, right? And it was very difficult. You all know that. And Cindy is here with us. She was my PT, and actually probably saved me, because I would have been unable to walk. And all of you, for that matter, have saved me, because I was able to come here every day, teach class, be in a chair. And honestly, yoga and meditation and my PT is what brought me back to being myself. I never went down the pity party, not once. So did you know that gratitude can be a preventative factor for dementia? Because higher levels of gratitude are associated with better cognitive function, and larger amygdala volumes. Your amygdala is an almond-shaped space in your gray matter. It's on both sides of your cerebral hemisphere, and it is involved with your emotions. When we do our meditation, we stimulate that part of our brain. But low levels are linked to depression, a dementia risk factor. So when we do our practice, our amygdala gets better and bigger. So negative thinking is a habit that we can damage our own brains. And when we're constantly stressed and anxious, it takes a toll on your mental health. So research has proven over and over that people who dwell on the negative have more amyloidal and tau deposits, and that's the key indicator of brain disease. Luckily for us, it's a relatively easy habit to change with yoga and your brain aerobics, proven over and over again to lower stress, depression, and anxiety. And you all actually got to watch that in person. So when you're ready, take a nice long inhale through your nose, pause at the top, exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pause. Inhaling all the way to full, pause at the top. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pause. Do 2 more of a 5 count breath, just like that. Good, good. Come to natural breathing, some of Vritti Pranayama. So again, we're so lucky, all right? We have tools to make sure that we eliminate stress. It's not actually possible to eliminate it all, but we can handle things, we can choose. And that is what we learn on this mat. Go ahead and rub your hands together, create a little bit of Reiki heat in your hands. Cindy also practices Reiki. All right, we know it's a miraculous medicine of disease that you were all born with. Place your right hand on your heart, left hand on heart, and just feel that warmth come through the chest wall. You have incredible energy to take good care of yourself. Make sure there are no blockages. Make sure there's nothing congested, sticky, or stuck, right? But it takes practice. And in your yoga practice, we take a good look at your inner landscape. Good. I'd like to set a sankalpa for your practice, a wish. My mind controls my body. My mind controls my body. Good. Hands in front of the heart space, Anjali Mudra prayer. Let's chant the sound of Om from here because it's a tuning fork. It's going to send a vibration through the body. Take a nice long inhale. Good. Go ahead and open your knees and now drop them to the right. Let your left knee come to right ankle and inhale fully. When you exhale, practice Reiki, relax those muscles in your quad. Ancient yogis thought you carry fears and worries there. Inhale, bring your knees up and roll them to your left. And inhale fully. Exhale fully. Good. Again, knees come up and roll them to the right. Notice it's opened a little and inhale fully. And exhale fully. Good. Bring your knees up and roll them to your left. And inhale fully. And exhale fully. Good. Bring your knees up and toe heel your feet dollars width apart. Pull your right knee into the chest. Extend that left leg long. Flex your foot strong. Circle your knee. Massage your low belly where you have a meridian, an interstate highway for your cells, your nadis. It's like a highway. We never want it congested in any way. Pull your knee in, give big, big squeeze. Sole of foot to ceiling, Supta Padangustasana. Interlace fingers behind your thigh, pull toes towards your face. Point and flex your foot and comb out the veins of those legs. We might be sitting a little bit too much today. Circle your foot, massage your ankle joint. You have another meridian outside the ankle joint. Good, perfect. Pull your right knee in, give big squeeze. Send your right leg out long, pull that left knee in. Good, flex your foot strong, both feet. Circle your feet, massage your belly. Circle one way, circle the other way. Good, pull that knee in, give big squeeze. Supta Padangustasana, solar foot to ceiling. Interlace fingers behind the thigh, pull toes towards your face. Point and flex that foot. Good. Circle the foot, massage your ankle joint one way and the other. Good. Pull your left knee in, your right knee in, and begin your yoga bicycles, Apanasana variations. Start moving synovial fluid. If you need little more, you can just take fingertips behind your head and lift up your head, but don't strain your neck. Not that brain stem. Too much of an information center. Good. All right. If you lifted your head, lower it, cross your ankles, and go ahead and spinal rock and roll if you like it. If you don't like it, don't do it at all. And meet me in Sukhasana, your easy seat. So since we have Cindy with us, let's teach her a Reiki tool. All right. I always get one that you take off the mat with you. Let's give her this one. If your mind is all over the place, your emotions are up and down, and you're all over the place, open your hand, palm to ceiling, left hand. Take your right hand, place it into the palm of that hand, and bring palms of hands close to your nose. Inhale strong through your nose. Sip through your nose to full, and exhale into palm of hands. Again, inhale through your nose, sip to full, and exhale into palm of hands. One more inhale, sip again, and exhale into palm of hands. Good, perfect, find Sukhasana. So if you find your mind, it's all over the place, just come to this little Reiki tool and watch what happens. Your amygdala says, nope, I'm not doing that. My emotions, I am not gonna have a roller coaster today. All right, let's begin. Hands in front of the heart space, Anjali Mudra prayer. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, fill your lungs. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, empty your lungs, get rid of stagnant air. Inhale, full, Divyamana, squeeze, airplane arms. Anjali Mudra prayer. Again, inhale, get little taller. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Good. Inhale, airplane squeeze. Hands in front of the heart. Good. Again, inhale, fill those lungs. Exhale to empty. Inhale to full. Exhale to empty. Perfect. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, sit a little bit taller, find your twisted seat, Pavriti Sukhasana, left hand on knee, right hand behind you. Go ahead and wrap your organs around your spine and take those eyes to right corner of their sockets. You know that when we turn our eyes like this, you stimulate your amygdala, where your emotions come from. Again, brain is saying, oh, I'm safe and protected. How nice. Good. Inhale, sweep up. See your thumbs. Use your vision. Go the other way. Right hand on knee, left hand behind you. Wring out your organs to the left. Inhale fully. Wrap them around the spine. Eyes to Parsvadristi, left corner of the sockets. Good. Inhale, sweep up. See those thumbs. Good. Right hand down, left arm up and over. Lateral bend. Parsvasukhasana. Plant that left hip very, very strongly. Open your intercostals, your lungs and heart depend on it, and go ahead and look up at the ceiling. Pick a dristi. Good. Quarter turn your head. Find another spot to look at. Good. And now look at your right hand and inhale fully. Open those intercostals even more. Good. Spring off right hand. Parsvasukhasana, other side. Right arm up and over. Plant that right hip. Good. Look up at the ceiling. Inhale fully. Stretch out your intercostals a little more. Quarter turn your head, find a dristi, and quarter turn your head and see your hands. Good, perfect. Inhale and come on up. Float right over your shins and find your table, Barmanasana. Now let's massage that Sushumna channel or spine. You have those 7 energy vortexes. No socks in this practice, but everyone knows. Maybe Cindy needs to know why. Positive ions, free electrons come right up through the soles of the feet. Most powerful antioxidant we have. It's called grounding. You can read all about it. Okay, drop your belly, lift head and heart. Find Bittilasana, tail touching head. Exhale, round. Push that mat away, Marjariasana. Push into the heel of your hand and open your sacrum a little bit more. Good. Inhale and lift up, tail touching head. Exhale, round. Push that mat away. And again, inhale, lift up, tail touching head. Bittilasana. Exhale, round. Marjariasana. Push away. One more inhale and lift up. Exhale, round and push that mat away. Good. Reset, find your table. Toes touch, knees wide. Find your wide-legged child's Prasarita Balasana. Spider crawl, fingertips out. Lay your forehead down. The CEO of your whole brain, your forehead. Frontal temporal lobe, everything right from here. It's how you speak. It's how you reason, problem solve. So give that a nice massage back and forth. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Bring your head to neutral. Let's practice a little bit of Reiki. Inhale fully. When you exhale, practice relaxing your facial muscles. Inhale to the back of your heart and practice letting the front of the heart melt. And inhale into your sacrum and practice letting your belly melt to the mat. Just notice how you can control the body with the mind. Just notice. My wish for you is that you can control your mind and your body. I'd like you to pick one thing that's worrying you, one thing that ruminates over and over again. Pick one worry and let it go from your forehead down into the mat for the rest of the day. Inhale fully and wash away one worry for the whole day. Again, inhale through your nose, seal your lips, use ujjayi sound, ocean. Maybe you can't hear it, but use that sensation. Good. All right, reset. Find your Barmanasana tabletop position. Let's do your lymphatic wash. So we have two washing systems in your body, lymphatic system, which we do all through your yoga practice, and now your lymphatic wash. This is how you wash your brain. Shift weight to left hand, sweep those right fingertips up. See your fingers. Thread right arm underneath left armpit. Come to eye of the needle, Parjabalasana. Thread your right hand through, prayer hands touch, and just twist a little more onto the side of your head. So the fluids are coming down, and the job is to wash away any toxicity like amyloid or protein or tau, any of those things that we never, ever, ever, ever want in our brain. And yoga has won the prize in keeping your brain very healthy. Take a nice long inhale. It is a moving meditation, so anti-inflammatory. And exhale strong. Good. Again, inhaling, and just let that lymphatic fluid come down the side of your head. Good. All right. Reset, Barmanasana. Let's find eye of the needle on other hemisphere. So shift weight to right hand. Sweep your left fingertips up. Thread left arm underneath right armpit. Come on the side of the head. Prayer hands touch and twist a little more. Good. Let those fluids come down. So oftentimes there are disruptions in the lymphatic washing system, and we never ever want that. So we do a great job in here, and your meditation does an amazing job of washing your brain, as you know. So inhale fully so that you can be the best you can be. All right, another deep breath and let it out. Good. All right. Go ahead and find your way back to your tabletop position. When you're ready, curl your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Be very gentle on yourself. It's a little bit hot, but this is very restorative. Pedal your feet, plantar ligament, Achilles tendon, your calf muscles. Good. Pedal nice and slow. Good. Come on, ball of foot now. Lift your tailbone and maybe drop heels a little bit, but drop your head. There's no wrinkles in your neck. You're getting fresh blood and oxygen to the brain and collagen to your skin and hair. Take a long inhale and just open your mouth. Good. One more like that. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Let's find your Shakti flow. Shakti means resilience. Drop to knees. Lift your head and heart. Flatten your feet and push back to your child's pose. Start getting in every nook and cranny. Come through your table, lift head and heart. Curl toes, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push that mat away. Good. Pay attention. Dropping to your knees, lifting head and heart. Flatten your feet and push back, child's pose. One more. Come through table, Bittilasana. Curl toes, Adho Mukha Svanasana, and pedal out your feet. Good. Shake out your head, yes and no. When you're ready, look between your hands and take gentle stroll to forward fold, top of mat, Uttanasana, forward fold, posture of letting go. If it's too much, just take your forearms on your thighs so you can support yourself. And then maybe once you're comfortable, let your head go, let your hands go. So spill your spine right over your legs. Top of head is facing mat. Ancient yogis wanted you to let go of what doesn't serve you. And it sounds cliche, but it's so true. Go ahead and bend knees a little more and rest descending colon on your thighs. And grab opposite elbows, more traction. And go ahead and massage out your belly. So gut health is key. So we study all the pillars. We know diet wins, okay? We must eat right. Mediterranean-ish diet. We studied that last week. All right. Release your fingertips, bend your knees. Roll up one vertebra at a time. Head is last. And then inhale, circle sweep to high prayer. Urdhva Hastasana. See your thumbs. Samastitihi, your attention posture. And find your Tadasana so that you can stand up a little bit taller. All right, a little bit more for your brain. If another Reiki tool, if you find yourself foggy and unable to concentrate, you can come to this anytime you need it. Lift your elbows and stack your hands. Good. Inhale to full. When you exhale, go right around your spine. Take eyes to right corner. Lift your left heel. Good. Inhale back through your center. Good. Exhale, go left. Lift your right heel. Look over left shoulder again. Inhale through center. Exhale right. Good. Inhale through center. Exhale left. Good. Again, inhaling and exhaling. Good. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Reset. Find your Tadasana. Stand up a little bit taller. Look at your feet, they're dollars width apart. Line them up with sides of the mat. Pull up through those legs, belly, heart space. Shoulders up to your ears, round them down. Open thumbs to side of room. Head is on ceiling. Ear canals over your hips. Not negotiable. 5 minutes every single day. You will think better, feel better, look better. It's as simple as that. Our spine wants to shrink, but it shouldn't. We have to do the work. We do a real good job in here. You'll be an inch or two taller before you go home. All right, let's do a little Tadasana balance. Come on up onto the ball of your feet. Pick a dristi, tip of tongue on roof of mouth. Good. Bring your feet down and lift up those toes. Good. Again, spread them out. Come on up onto ball of foot. Push. And come on back down. Lift up your toes. Good. Working your cerebellum, using your balance. Come on up nice and strongly. Good. And come on back down and lift up those toes. Perfect. All right. Let's do your sun salute so you're uplifted all day. Inhale, circle, sweep, pipe prayer. See thumbs. Swan dive. Let everything go to forward fold. Inhale halfway up to a strong back. Now spill over and let go. Bending your knees and rolling up, head up, arms up. Urdhva Hastasana means upward worship. And come to Samastitihi, your attention posture, which I will keep bringing you back to. Every time you come back to your mat, when your mind wanders, it is a bicep curl for your brain. So practice being here now. All in Sanskrit. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Swan dive, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Spill over, Uttanasana. Bending knees, rolling up, head up, arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Samastitihi, practice. Where is your mind right now? Is it here? If not, just listen to the sound of your own breathing inside your own body. All right, modified sun salute A. One inhale, see your thumbs. Swan dive and let go. Inhale R to pick your back up. Hands come down, find your plank, Kambukasana. Hug your muscles very strongly to their bones. Hug that belly button in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower down onto the belly. Hands under shoulders. Bring your forehead down. Bring that frontal temporal lobe down. Massage it again, back and forth. We need it to stay so healthy. Good. All right. Settle your head. Inhale, lift up your head only from thoracic spine. And hands are very light, hardly at all. Tap your forehead down. And again, inhale, Bhujangasana. Lift up your head and your hands 1 inch. Stress buster. Good. Lower all the way down. Good. One more. Inhale, lift up your head, your hands, and your feet. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower all the way back down. Perfect. Push yourself back through your table, Varmanasana. Curl toes, lift hips, downward facing dog. Pedal out those feet. Good. All right. When you're ready, walk your hands to your feet. Inhale, halfway up, strong back. Spill over, let go. Bending knees, rolling up, head up, arms up. Urdhva Hastasana, see your thumbs. Samasthiti, attention posture. Find your Tadasana, stand up a little bit taller. All right, do you feel an inch or two taller? You should. All right, hands on your hips, shift weight to left foot. Let's work on your balance, which is key for your brain health. Shift weight to left foot, pick that right knee up. Yeah, if you want to step on wood, go ahead and place it down. Pick that right knee up and place it down. Again, pick it up and place it down. 1, 2 more. Pick it up and place it down. Again, pick it up, place it down. This time, lift it up. Lift your hands. Utthita Hasta. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Samasthiti. Where's your mind? Tadasana. Get a little taller. Lift up that heart space. All right, shift weight to right foot, hands on hips if you need balance. Tip of tongue on roof of mouth. Pick that drishti. It could be down or to up. Lift that left knee up and place it down. Lift it up and place it down. Again, lift and down. Again, lift and down. One more lift and down. Good. Lift. Utthita Hasta. Breathing here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Samasthiti. If you fall out of it, it's okay. Just come back. Your brain remembers next time. Find your Tadasana. And now let's walk your balance beam. Hands on hips. Shift weight to left foot, right heel to left toe. Go ahead and shift forward. Pick your drishti. Good. Left heel to your right toe. Go ahead and shift. And again, shift. And make your way back to the top of the mat. Practice your posture again. All right, giant step back. Find your warrior 1. Big toe 12, back foot 45. Bend that right knee, hips in line with short end. And sweep those arms alongside your ears. Take a nice long inhale. And a heavy exhale. Good. Inhale to full. When you exhale, drive your right leg straight. Just sweep your your hands behind you. And then inhale and sweep up. Exhale and sweep out. Good. One more inhale. And heavy exhale. Good. Reset, Virabhadrasana 1. Drive your right knee straight, find your warrior 2. Heel to arch alignment, soft gaze over right middle finger. Good. Inhale, circle sweep, high prayer, see thumbs. Exhale strongly, Virabhadrasana 2. Bend that knee. Again, inhaling. And exhaling, make it a little bigger. Good. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Shanti. Left arm down, left leg, right arm up and over. Send your left fingertips down. Open those intercostal muscles. Good. Drive your right knee straight. Find your reverse triangle. Viparita Trikonasana. Good. And now find Utthita Trikonasana. Send right hand out. Drop your right hand down. Find that your triangle. Your posture of uncertainty. Meant to show you how strong you are, even when our world is tilting wildly. Go ahead and turn your right hand out towards long end of mat. Stretch it out a little bit more. Your gaze could be up or down, your choice. One arm is 12, one arm is 6. Good. Use left arm to pull yourself up. Reset. Warrior 2. And spring off your back foot. Samasthiti. Where's your mind? If it left, just bring it back. Good. All right. Find your Tadasana. Practice posture again. Giant step back right foot. Virabhadrasana 1. Sweep those arms up alongside your ears. Good. Take a nice long inhale from soles of feet to fingertips. This is your posture of bravery, meant to show you how strong you are, no matter what comes to the doorstep. So inhale fully. Exhale, drive left leg straight. Sweep everything out. Again, inhale full. Exhale, sweep out. Again, inhaling. Stay in your own mind. Exhale it out. Good. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Drive your left knee straight. Find your warrior 2. Heel to arch alignment. Soft gaze over left middle finger, nice and big. So knee towards pinky. Use your whole foot. Inhale, circle sweep, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, warrior 2. Good. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, empty. Again, inhaling and exhale. Good. Shanti. Right arm, peaceful warrior. Left arm up and over. Send those fingertips down. Open those intercostal muscles. Good. All right. Drive that left leg straight. Viparita Trikonasana. Send your fingertips down a little bit more. Good. Find your triangle. Left fingertips out. Go over like a teapot. Good. Inhaling fully and exhaling fully. Good. Again, inhale. Maybe stretch it out a little bit more. This entire practice was to build resilience. Good. All right. Use right arm to pull yourself up. Reset, warrior 2. Spring off your back foot. Find your Samasthiti, your attention posture. Good. Find your Tadasana. Lift up a little bit taller. So let's keep another little simple balance in mind. Shift your weight to left foot, turn your right knee out, and just find a simple tree for today. You can be kickstand if you like. Good. If you'd like, you can pick up your foot and start your balance. Good. Go ahead and lift up those hands and find your tree. So learning to balance. It's meant to learn to focus and concentrate. So difficult. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Samasthiti. Tadasana. Practice posture again. Pick your head up right to the sky. By the way, tip, when you walk outside, because we know if we walk every day 10 minutes, you have 47% chance that you'll never get Alzheimer's. Don't look down while you're walking, all right? Just eyes. Keep your head up. All right. Let's do the other side. Tree. Go ahead and find Vrikshasana, tree. Turn your knee out. Your toes can stay down. It's fine. You're just learning to focus. If you want to try a balance, go right ahead. Lifting up that foot where you had the other one if you're comfortable, and breathing here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Samasthiti, Tadasana. All right, let's make our way down. Hands in front of the heart space. Inhale, circle sweep pipe prayer. Swan dive and let go. Inhale, R to pick your back up strongly. Place your hands down and find your way to your tabletop position. Have a seat on your right hip and swing those legs around. Find your bent knee, Dandasana. So practice your posture here, all right, from tailbone to top of head, no misalignment at all. All right, let's open up our legs. Upavista Konasana, and we'll find churning the mill. Chaki Chalasana makes us look younger and feel younger. Interlace fingers, send your fists out in front of you. Inhale fully. When you exhale, sweep your fist to the right. Inhale and roll back. Bring your fist to the left and sweep it all the way across. Again, sweep back, squeeze your belly. Make your way over to your left. Sweep all the way across. Roll yourself back, squeeze your belly. Again, to your left. And reset. Sit up a little bit taller. Go ahead and make to the other side. So, but switch which thumbs on top. Then inhale fully, sweep to your left. Roll yourself back. Make your way to the right. Sweep it across, turning the mill. Roll back. Make your way to your right. Sweep it across, rolling back all the way over to the right and reset. Good. Hands underneath your knees. Bring your knees in. Find your bent knee dandasana. Practice your posture again. Sit very tall. And let's find your boat. So go ahead and extend your hands. Lean back. Lift your shins to 90 degrees. Knees touching, toes touching. Look at your big toes. Tap your right toe down. Pick up. Left toe down. Pick up. Right toe down. Pick up. Left toe down, pick up, scale, holasana, right ankle over left, hands next to your hips, practice getting off the floor. Push, 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 come on down, do that again. Knees, shins, toes touching, good. Tap left toe down, pick up, right toe down, pick up, left toe down, pick up, and right toe down and pick up. Left ankle over right, hands next to hips. Pick yourself up, holasana, push, 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 and come on back down. Good. Find your bent knee dandasana again. Practice your posture again. Good. Fingertips behind you 6 inches. Slide your feet in a little bit. Ardha Parsvottanasana, your reverse table. Good. Lift it up a little bit higher. You can look at the ceiling or your knees and tap your glutes down. Push into those triceps and lift and bring it down. Good. One more. Let's hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on down. All right. Extend your feet. Find your dandasana. Practice sitting tall again, tailbone to top of head. So I did a webinar recently about yoga and sitting on the floor, that symposium in New York, and sitting on the floor increases your longevity. It strengthens your whole pelvic floor and all of your organs. So we're very lucky that all of us sit so beautifully on the floor. All right, inhale, sweep arms, facilitate blood to the heart space. And now find lazy Paschimottanasana. Feet flop open, grab your ankles and let everything go. Inhale fully to the whole back body. And now exhale and fold into a sandwich. See what you can let go of. Inhale, come up a little. Go ahead and squeeze out a little bit more. Good. And again, inhaling and exhaling. Good. All right. Come on back up. Find your bent knee dandasana again. Tuck your chin and roll down onto your back. Apanasana, pull those knees in. Good. Circle your knees, massage your back. Circle one way. Circle the other way. Soles of feet come down, dollars width apart, wind expeller bridge. When you're ready, push into feet, lift your pelvis and sweep those arms up and over your head. When you exhale, try to massage every disc along the spine, all the way down to sacrum, arms alongside your body. Again, roll, massage every disc, every one of those 7 energy centers. Good. Roll all the way back down, massage your whole spine. What a system that is, called interstitium. Go ahead and roll up again, whole energy from tailbone right up to top of head. Good. And then exhale and roll back down. Good. Find your Matsyasana, find your fish, enemy of disease. Pick up your hips, slide your hands under glutes, elbows in your rib cage, send those feet out so big toes touch. Elbows close to rib cage, push into elbows, lift up the heart and just come on the back of your head. So you can breathe strongly into your thymus, smack in the middle of the chest and your thyroid, your throat, and exhale strongly. Good. Again, inhale, make it a little bit bigger, and exhale strong. Good. Anahata Vashuddha in Sanskrit. Lift it up a little higher, and then tuck your chin, come out from that, knees into chest, Sapanasana. Find your opposing asana, which is happy baby, Ananda Balasana. Soles of feet on ceiling, grab the outsides of your feet. Pull your knees down on the outside of your rib cage. Good. Squeeze the feet hard. It's connected to your liver. And now massage your back, side to side, your kidneys. Nice long inhale, relax your face. Nice long exhale. Good. All right. Soles of feet to ceiling again. Viparita Karani. Good. Hold on behind your legs if you're tired. Let's let the lymphatic system do its job. That job is to wash away any toxicity. All right. Anything congested, sticky, or stuck. So defying gravity like this. Inhale fully. And exhale fully. Lowers your blood pressure, makes you feel better, digestion, you sleep better. The list goes on and on. Good. All right. Apanasana, pull your knees in. Find double knee down, twist to your right, Jathara Praviti. Take your right hand lightly on your left knee, left arm extended, turn your head slightly left, and inhale fully. Just wring out your spine a little bit more like a wet towel. So it's a very, very flexible organ. We do such a good job of keeping it so healthy. We move it in all directions. Good. That's what keeps you young and healthy. All right. Bring those knees up and just go ahead and drop them to the left. Jathara Praviti. Double knee down twist. Left hand on your knee. Right arm is extended. Bring everything out just a little bit more. Good. All right. Let's do your Apanasana squeeze. So we send fresh blood and oxygen through the whole body. Inhale fully. When you exhale, lift nose to knee, wrap arms around shins. Squeeze everything, including your face, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and spring open to Reiki Shavasana. All right. So Reiki Shavasana is a little bit different than regular Shavasana because you're going to receive an energy treatment, and there's nothing special you need to do except listen. So let your feet be very wide, give them a shake and let them just flop open. Push into the elbows, lift up your heart and try to lay your shoulder blades flat. Arms alongside your body, palms faced up 6 inches away from hips or more, and tuck your chin just a little bit. And take a nice long inhale through your nose. When you exhale, open the mouth. Inhale all the way to full. Simhasana, stick your tongue out. It's an enemy of disease. Good. Again, inhaling. Just sigh it out. Come to natural breathing, Samavriti Pranayama. This is your most important pose, this one, because it is your opportunity to rest and restore your body, but it takes practice. Let your eyes fall softly to the back of your head. Relax your eyebrows and the space between your eyebrows. Relax your forehead, your scalp, and your hair. Relax your nose, your cheeks, and your ears. Relax your lips, your teeth, and let your tongue fall soft to the bottom of your mouth. Relax your chin, your jaw, the front of the neck, the back of the neck. Relax all the skin on your face. Relax your shoulders, your arms and hands, and relax your back, your whole back. Let it melt into the mat. Now relax your heart, your belly, all of your organs, let them rest. Relax your hips, glutes, hamstrings, calf muscles. Relax your thighs, knees, shins, ankles, and relax your feet, tops of the feet, bottoms of the feet, and your toes. We know to keep our brain healthy, we follow the 4 pillars of the study each and every week. Remember that your brain is a very delicate organ and needs to be treated with care. And your brain will thank you by staying very sharp and clear with a healthy memory. Beginning to deepen your breath. Bring a little gentle movement to fingers and toes. Take a big stretch overhead as if you just woke up from a nap. Stretch out your body one side and the other. And pull your knees into your chest, Apanasana. Circle your knees, massage that back and your belly. And then make your way to your right side in a fetal position. Head is heavy on your arm. Eyes remain closed so that you can practice staying inward, pratyahara. It's very difficult. So just being here, ancient yogis thought the only place that peace resides is inside your own mind. All right. Very slowly and mindfully coming up to your seat, Sukhasana, but eyes remain closed as best as you can. So come back to your seat and sit nice and tall from tailbone to top of head. Take backs of hands on knees and let pointer and thumb touch in Gyan Mudra. Mudra is a tool for the mind. So we're going to make sure there's no excess negative energy stuck inside the mind. Take a long inhale through your nose, pranavayu. Exhale through your nose, apanavayu. And again, inhale, pranavayu means positive energy. And exhale, apanavayu. Good. Come to natural breathing, some of Vritti Pranayama. And now rub your hands together very, very briskly. Create Reiki heat in your own hands. And then once they feel hot, giving Reiki to your own eyes, place palm of hands right over your eyes and wait for the warmth and heat to enter your eye passages. So your eyes tell more to the brain than all of your senses combined. All right, once you feel that heat, you can crack your eyes open. All right, my loves. So you're ready for your meditation. So if any of you like to get whatever it is that you like to get, and I'll explain it quickly to Cindy. So the first thing is your posture, all right, how you like to sit, all right? And most of us just sit against the wall or get a blanket. There's some meditation chairs in the closet. You see what you like, okay? So pick something you might like. There's meditation chairs too. You see if you like that. You want to try one of those? I mean, you're pretty comfortable in your Sukhasana. Yeah, okay. So the next part is your breathing. There's nothing special at all right? You breathe the way you normally do. I'll wait till, you don't really need blocks, but if you need them. I'll be right with you, my loves. So the next part is your breathing. Nothing special at all. The next part is that we use a mantra, and a mantra is also a tool for the mind, and it just goes sa, ta, na, ma. So they did a lot of studies 35 years ago, and they came up with this one because it stimulates 84 acupressure points in your mouth, better than any other meditation out there. All right, so sa, ta, na, ma. The next part is we use finger tapping. When you do finger tapping, it sends fresh blood and oxygen to your cerebral cortex, so that whole gray matter. So when we go sa, it's pointer and thumb, ta, middle finger, na, ring finger and thumb, and then ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Always in that direction, not backwards. Your hands could be up or they can be down. The next part is that we sing to beautiful music for 2 minutes together. Then we whisper, sa, for 2 minutes. Then we're quiet for 4 minutes, all right? Then we come out the same way we came in. And then there's one part that's a little bit advanced. I'd love if you're all trying this now. It's not easy, but imagine those syllables, satanama, coming through the top of your head and going out in an L shape, each syllable going sa, ta. It just helps with your focus and concentration. And then that's really about it. So then we'll do a little stretch at the end, and we'll just be done with your work on your brain. So this is actually like a brain wash, all right? As we do it, when you say your sata, the first part goes into your conscious mind so that you can be a better person. The next part, your whisper, goes right into your subconscious mind where you carry negativity all the time. Helps us wash it down. Then the fourth, the middle section where we're quiet for 4 minutes goes into your unconscious mind. And that's the part that does the healing. All right. So being very quiet and giving your brain a total rest of everything outside this room. And then we come out the same way we went in. So we whisper and then we sing. The whole thing is 12 minutes. Easy, easy, easy. Meant to do every single solitary day. All right. It makes your brain bigger, smarter, sharper, and you'll get homework, Cindy, on your way out, like you gave me homework. You're getting homework. All right. So sit up nice and tall. I'm going to take my AirPod out. Everybody looks ready out there. You'll hear a soft bell in between each sequence. So that will help you know when to switch. And Cindy has a beautiful voice, so we're very lucky. All right. Let me find it. We're going to use the one we always use for new people. Again, inhaling and exhaling. Good. Again, inhaling and exhaling. Good. Inhale, circle, sweep your hand, interlace fingers, flip your palms to the sky, get a little bit taller. Good. Take a little twist to the right and a little twist to your left, and just shake your hands out. All right. Well done. All right. So you only have one brain, 3 pounds of tissue in this head. Your entire universe is here. We have to take care of it with everything we've got every single day. So we study everything all the time. I take a million webinars and symposiums and this and that. It's my passion. And we talk about everything. So we get a little tip every week. So we know now being grateful for even the smallest things, the food you eat, your friends, your shoes, it makes you happier. And it's good to try to turn that around when you feel that negativity pumping in again. Just say to yourself, no, and look around and see what you're grateful for, because we want our amygdala to be really big and strong, not shriveled up and like that. So well done. Um, I will be away for 2 weeks. Okay, you're going to get an email from Joe. On that is going to be an explanation of how to watch your video, and for free. Okay, it's no charge. Yeah. So you're going to go on there. There'll be how to do it. And there will be two, one for the first week and one for the second week. And then I'll be back, because it's not negotiable. All right. When we practice together, doesn't matter via Zoom or here, it's more expansive when we're together. And that's just science. Our minds linked together. It's just the way we're wired. So we really gave our brains a big boost. And that's what we do every single week. So well done. I love you all to the moon and back. I'll see you in 2 weeks. I'm going on vacation with my family to the Adirondacks, 20 people and my grandchildren. Yeah. I love you, Zoomies. I'll see you Saturday. Namaste. Okay. No, I'll see you Thursday. I'll see you Thursday. I love you. Namaste. Too hot for golf. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you. Okay. Let me stop recording.